cars in the shop today. We have a 2001 GMC Sierra SLE, single cab, short bed, step side. We'll go over all the options. These NBS trucks have gotten really popular. I will say, we've done a bunch of them. It's hard to find them in original condition that haven't been, odometer swapped or crashed 20 times. And we'll go into the history of this truck. This truck has always been in Texas. It is a 300 truck. It has 129,000 miles on it. Clean auto check. It scores really high in auto check. It scores at 80. So no wrecks ever, no issues on it. Factory option wise, it's pewter exterior, tan interior. We'll get to the interior in a little bit. But it's a factory 5.3 automatic transmission, 373 gears, G80 diff, power windows, power locks, power mirrors, tilt, leather wheel, a bunch of options. The step side bed have been an option, the chrome mirror caps, and side molding's an option. It has the painted front bumper cap, the front tow hooks. Really well optioned truck. It is an SLE, 4-wheel disc brakes. We'll get into kind of what's done to it. I have a cool suspension on this truck. It's got the Qa1 front coilover kit on it, so you can kind of get some adjustment there. If you don't like where it is now, you can lower it or raise it or whatever you want to do. The rear is belltech hanger and shackles with Qa1 adjustable shocks. So the front shocks and the coilovers are adjustable all the way around. You can kind of dial them to where you want them, soft or a little firmer. So really cool suspension on this truck. It's got a nice little exhaust with the tip tucked up in the bed. Paint condition wise, it is all original GM paint minus the tailgate. The tailgate had a pinstriping decal on it like they used to do, and it kind of burned into the paint. So the tailgate was repainted, but the rest of it's all GM. All the glass is in good shape, the trim, bumpers, everything looks nice. Interior wise, it is, like I said, it's tan. It's power seats. So it's a really high option truck. It's dual power seats. It wasn't originally a console truck, but a console has been added the right year for the console with the glove box piece and everything. Really good shape. It does have a few little flaws. The seat has a couple little punch holes in it right by the back. You can look at the pictures, and the dash has a little crack in the vent. Not on the dash, but where the defrost vents are. But all the power stuff works, locks. It's got a newer 15 up or 14 up fob program to it. Bed is in really good shape. All these bed caps, I think they're $400 or $500 now for the GM ones. These are all super clean, no scratches on them, really flat, not wrinkled up. The bed had a liner in it at one point, so you can see some little scuffing, but no big dents. Bed's in really good shape. Rear bumper's perfect. It's got a tow hitch on it. The OEM GM taillights still, and the wheels are 20-inch OEM GMC, the honeycombs, what everybody calls them. Newer Toyo Proxy tires on them in 275, 45 all the way around. So good tire, good running truck. The 5.3, the 373s is pretty fun. You can see the driver's side here. OEM GM mat still in it. And it has a little aftermarket Pioneer Bluetooth stereo. It's wired for subs and amp if you want. You can see under the hood. It's got a underhood wise, the 5.3 is all stock minus an air raid intake tube, and it has a Optima battery in it. So really clean little NBS. We'll go take it for a spin. You can kind of see some further stuff on it. We'll take the 02 around the block.
01?
Well, it is an 01. We have an 02 NBS as well if you're interested in that. Same color. So we'll take the 01 GMC around. Some people prefer the GMC front end. I like both, but the GMC front end on these trucks is really good looking. All of the early NBSs were 4-wheel disc brakes, so that's what this one is. And it stops substantially better than OBS, huh there, camera guy?
Yes, sir.
All the gauges are working. A little Pioneer Bluetooth stereo in here with remote. So good power of the 5.3 like you'd expect of these. 373 gears really kind of helps this truck. Interior wise is really clean. There's a few little flaws here and there. You can look through the pictures. A little cigarette burn right here, it looks like, on the visor. Steering wheel's in really good shape. This Qa1 suspension handles really good. So he has a big truck, but the coilovers in the front and they're adjustable shocks in the back are kind of a nice Nice setup on these trucks. It's got the power compass temperature mirror in this truck. Those work good. Nice new tint on this thing. All the tint was redone. What else am I missing here? Exhaust sounds good. It's got kind of like a little straight through bullet style muffler. So it's not loud in the truck, not annoying, nothing crazy. But outside the truck, as you can hear earlier in the video, it's got a good little burble to it. So good driving NBS, great history and option package on this truck. There's a picture of the RPO code that we'll have up on our website if you want to look more into that. But a good option truck, SLE. I like this color. It looks good with the polished wheels. So if you have any questions, give us a call at 254-383-3517. You can call or text at that number. We'll have a bunch of pictures of this truck up on our website at txstreetcars.com. Also on there will be a link to a financing if you're interested in financing this vehicle. So go on there, you can see all that stuff and all the pictures of this truck, auto check, all that stuff will be on there. So if you have any questions, give us a call and we'll take this turn a little faster here. So you can see the Qa1 working. Everybody loves these NBS trucks. We always like to say, along with everybody else, they're pre-LS swap. So a big performance market for these. Everybody kind of, Jason's shop truck, the red one, has a 6-liter with cam and heads and a bunch of stuff. So good starting point for these trucks, or you can just leave them alone and drive them because they're good driving trucks that work. So like I said, give us a call if you have any questions. Thank you guys for watching.